Hello everyone, Burton's back with the Blackfyre Rebellion. We are in the middle of the second rebellion and the war isn't going too bad at all. We've been fortunate in a few ways. The Lannisters haven't quite done what they should have done. They held back when they should have fought, and as a result the Lord Paramountcy, or the Lord Paramount of the Westlands, Tybalt, is sitting there with a mere 8,000 troops. He's teamed up with the Iron Throne, so they've got about an 18,000 stack there. Our allies, the Greyjoys, Lord Reaverdyke, he's doing really well. He's been winning the majority of our battles. Meantime, we're sat down here. We are down inside the hall. And the reason we're doing that is because we don't have a choice. Yeah, the Vale declared war against Leo the Incapable, as you can see there. And it looks like they're just trying to claim the reach for Lord Conrad. So we've been slightly distracted. They've actually got some ships down here heading into obviously the Manda. So it's time to get things going. We've got a war to win and we've got a throne to sit. So let's see what's happening. So Blood of Old Valyria has happened, and it looks like the Lancers have got in battle again with our favourites, Lord Reaver. That's really good because you know what? We haven't even added the man. Or have we? Yes, we have. That's Alvin. So who is it who's leading it? It's Lucas. That was Dagon. Lord Reaverdyke. Okay, we'll have to have a look for him. But it's good to see that we've got an alliance army together. In all honesty, who else can we call him? We can call in the Baratheon beyond the wall. Will he say yes? Will he hell? That's it. That's the only other person we can attempt to call. So we're not going to bother with that at all. Looks like my father-in-law is doing well, revoking some castles. But the question is, it looks like we have Prince Maekar of Blackheart. That raises the question, if we take this, what are we to do with Blackheart? Well, I think we might make it something a little bit special. Blackheart is down here, as you can see, Summerhall. I think it's going to be our royal residence. Oh, we've got another battle going on, nothing too major, we should be able to win that. In fact, let's speed things up here. So we're currently in Rosby. In fact, they've actually been taken. Prince Maekar, Prince Manfred, they're about to get wrecked. If only Hector can hold on, and he has. There we go, reinforcements are there, that should be that dealt with. Come on, we need to be moving. How many men have we got sitting here? We've got about 50,000 men sitting here doing nothing. We've got an army of 18,000, this is not good. It's a Stormland army, it looks like. Lord Baelon. We might about to lose an army. If we can get them joining, that's fine. Here we go, this is going to be one of the biggest battles that we see. As soon as it starts, we're going to have a quick look and see who's got what. Oh, it looks like they're going a different way, they're heading to Rosby. What a bunch of idiots. Reinforcements from the Iron Isles. So 10,000 or so. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't gone straight in. Now they've got 20,000. They are severely outnumbering us right now. Hopefully we've got the land. The Iron Islanders are stubborn, if anything. So we've won the siege of Hollow's Hall and we've taken control of the holding from Lord Paramount Leo of Longthorn. What? That'll do. Right, now they're coming for us. We've got half the men. We're tempting to run. We're not going to make it in time, I don't think. They'll get there on the 16th. We'll get out on the 26th. Wow. Right, so it's begun. Let's have a quick look what we've got. So it looks like mainly they've got a lot of heavy infantry. The Stormlands have provided just under 10,000 heavy infantry. Wow. They've got 5,000 light infantry as well, and another... Oh no, 5,000 light infantry is us. Tyrosh and Lord Allen has mainly heavy. Right, okay. We're in the hill, so we get a bonus, as you can see there. Let's see if anything can be done for this. I think we've probably lost this, but hopefully we can take care of the majority of their men. Lancers are coming in. Lord Gerald's with a measly 500. Oh, Walton of King's Landing has died, okay. Way down to 8,000 there on 17, this battle is lost. Well, they did well while it lasted. The Ironborn have proven to be a worthy ally. I only hope that we can do something in regards to this army here. Unfortunately, we're currently sitting here doing nothing. We're going to detach ourselves. Let's move on in here, see if anyone follows us. I very much doubt they will, but it is worth a chance. And it looks like as we move, the Vale have decided to move themselves. So where are you guys going to? They're going to Inchfields, so we'll meet them in Inchfields. Oh, looks like they're heading up now. The Reach are moving. Right, we need to get back joining again. We'll go the long way, shall we? It's because they've got 9,000 up here, so it looks like they might be going to take care of these. So one thing I don't like really, just following another army. I'm not in control of this, but we knew that was going to be the case with this. We knew it was going to have to happen because we just didn't have the men. However, good thing for us is we had the influence. Now this war is going to sap a lot of our strength. In fact, speaking of strength, we don't even need these ships anymore. Let's disband them. We can start getting ourselves a little bit more gold. And here we go, we've run into the Vale. And we're actually fighting in this. So there we go, Lord Daemon there. It's time for me to choose how I want to educate my granddaughter, Elena. Unfortunately, I don't have the money, so I can't afford a private tutor for you right now. So you'll have to forgive me. Right, so we've got a little bit of victory there. We're heading down to take care of the army of Byron. The Reach really need to finish off the Arryns as soon as they can, because right now the king is pulling some of his forces back. He's getting this war score down. Oh, that's brilliant. We've gained a better understanding of military matters during this battle. So look at that. Our reinforcement rate increases vastly. Excellent. We will take that. Speaking of taking things, Iron Throne still has this. It might be worthwhile us trying to liberate it. How many are holding it? 356. We could do with sorting that. Have we actually got all of our ships together yet? That's another thing. Let's have a quick look. We've only got 4 ships. Okay, not the best. So it doesn't look like we're coming over to help you anytime soon. Instead, it looks like the Reachmen are sitting still again. Oh god, this is painful. Meanwhile, the massive force of Lord Balon and his heavy infantry are pretty much decimating the remnants of our forces there. Oro keeps throwing men at him, which isn't a good sign at all. We need to hurry up with this. I don't know what we're doing. Even if we were to disband and get out of it, unattach ourselves, as you can see, they're still not moving. Right, so let's pause things. We need to have a look at this because the Arryns are being a pain in my rear end. So it's Comrade Arryn. Can we do anything against him? We could try and kill him. His son is no good for us. So who's Comrade? Comrade is the brother of Otho. Right. So the Arryns are trying to get themselves something that doesn't really belong to them. How has he actually got this claim? It's a weak claim. Oh, there you go. Because of this lady here, Drenna Terrell. Right, well at least we know why he's actually got it now. There's no real way we can actually prevent it. All we can do is just stick with the main forces and just hope that they can hold out. The Isle of Whitetree's Wildling Revolt has been declared. So it's Whitetree. Axel, the Baratheon beyond the wall, has continuous problems there. He really needs to learn how to speak Wildling. Gorman the Wicked agreed to become a vassal. That is no concern of us. What is a concern is this. This is a pain. Oh, and we've just lost Micken. Okay, Micken, you can go off. I'm not really too bothered about this. We'll send for a Maester, 3.21 gold. I think we might need to try and level out things a little bit. Where is Balon going? Oh, so we've got a new guy called Merrin. Where are you? There you are. You're not much better than the last one. No, that's a shame. I feel like we need to go and rescue my grandson Hagen. Hagen is actually there. Out. There's some Stark ships as well. This is not good. Greyjoys are just throwing more men needlessly away, which is unfortunate. If only I could control that. "26 ships, so possibly another few thousand there. However, it does look like oh no! Red Tusk! Oh, Red Tusk has finally died from a grievous disfigurement. What? Oh, poor Red Tusk. So at least we've got Laurent Cracol. Red Tusk's son is actually not too bad at all. We educated him with him, but obviously we're going to change it. He's going to be our squire, Laurent Cracol. We'll make him our squire. I'm very sorry about that, Arian. You've done a good job so far, though. I applaud you. But I think I owe it to my old friend to look after his son. So we need a new Master of Arms now. So we've got Arian. I think we're going to pick him because we've just taken someone away from him. It'll be nice to give someone back. So he's there. We can put him to train children, or we can do suppress revolts. We're going to go on to in fact, we'll do train. It's pointless right at this moment because we have called up all of our people. So things aren't looking as rosy as they were not too long ago. Oh no! Another friend has died. Quinton. I am quickly running out of friends. He has Stefan Ball. Who isn't too bad at all. Have we got room for another one? Yes, you know what? We'll look after his youngest son, Stefan, my friend. Let's see. Will he come and try and join us? Brendan, come on. Let's not be silly now. Charles will be a hostage in a foreign power, but we're allies. Idiots. Oh my god. So we're losing friends, and the Tyrells aren't doing much at all. This is painful. Meanwhile, the army of Lord Hobart of the Iron Throne, it looks like they're going round to take care of my allies, my father-in-law's troops. This is not bearing well for us. We need to do something about this. We cannot just continue to sit here. A daughter was born to Sir Ares. Oh, okay. Sorella. Hello there, Sorella. So with our 4 ships, that will only be able to take 400 or so. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves some more mercenary ships. In all honesty, we probably should have left the last ships there. Oh, that's good. It's nice to see the Blackfyres are breeding. Aereo, you will come and pick us up. We'll meet you here in Catswolds. And just as we say that, 610 troops, the army of Lords Robin of the Vale, are actually moving. Come on, Sir Osbert, Lady Alanis, you need to be doing something here. Really, my hands are tied with this. I cannot do anything. Okay, there's not too much we can do, so we're going to go ahead and meet the troops. There's 395 of us. Now, in all honesty, we could have probably just asked our own ships to come and pick us up, but we may as well spend some money somewhere. One children is lacking a guardian, so we're going to go ahead and educate that child. We're going to send her over to someone with a higher intrigue level. Delone, you can do it. And looks like we've made it back. Let's get on board the ships. Meanwhile, our Tyrell forces are still not doing anything. The war score is it's still in our favour, but it's not quite as strong as it used to be, unfortunately. So we're going to head over here. Oh, who have we got an option? Jasper. Will Jasper of the Vale join us? It says maybe. Okay, well, let's give it a go. Is the battle over here? No, the battle's still raging. It's unfortunate. They've actually done the smart thing. They picked that time to do it. It looks like Jasper has decided to join us, which is fine. But they're actually conflicted, and it looks like there's a little revolt going on here as well. So Rosalind Arryn is under my control and a close relative is currently opposing us. We can rightfully execute her. Oh, it's not her fault though. We are going to use that in the future. Maybe we can do something in the Vale. My dear friend, I fear war might drag you away from me longer than necessary, and thus I felt there must be something I could do, so please accept my help and let's win this war together. That's my friends, the Stormlander of Oak Heights. Yes, with your help I can defeat any foe, you and your mighty band of... where the hell are you? Here we go. You and your mighty band of 225. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, I hope for your sake that we win this war, otherwise it is going to be utterly decimated. Your house more than likely will be killed. And we're still not moving. Why, guys? Come on. Lady Alanis, march to victory. Oh, it looks like Brynden has had a child and he's decided to go ahead and name it Daemon. And rightfully so, he is attractive. So it looks like things are going to be drawn out for quite a while at this rate. We have arrived home. Let us do our best to rescue the holding of the skulls. Let's just hope that we've got enough men to actually take it, otherwise it might cost us a little bit more. We're going to leave the ships up for now. And we've arrived. It looks like we've got enough men, which is good. Have to keep an eye on this fleet here, just in case they've got any enemy on it waiting to bait us into a decision. You never know, this could have been a trap. So far so good. Right, looks like there's another engagement going on. My allies the Tyroshi are doing what they can, but in all honesty it's doing us more harm than good. They're just chipping away at these. Meanwhile, it looks like there has been a separation of forces. So 6,000 men are going down to try, or they were, they've stopped. Right, okay. I'm going to stop focusing on the Reach now because not a lot is actually happening. It's a shame that we can't get more out of our friends. We're down to 9% now. We have lost the Vale. In this, the Vale have actually joined the King. That's not the best news for us, and the Starks as well. We haven't seen much of them. It looks like they've launched an unsuccessful raid against the besiegers. Oh my god. Leo's died. Leo has died comatose in his bed. Fortunately for us, it's our daughter-in-law, Lady Rhonda. She should join. The only issue that we might have there is the Reach might go into civil war. Even more so than there is with a claim going on there. We could have really done with him waiting. Right, there we go. So of course she will join. You can see still no movement though. And the skulls will be ours again very, very shortly, which is always nice. So we're doing our little bits for what we can do. What we may have to do is have a look about taking a loan. We can get a 50 gold loan. Maybe we can get ourselves 1,000 or so men, but that is pretty much gonna be it. So the question I've got is, with things being as they are, does the Reach need a little bit of help? Should we call upon good old Paramount Rhonda? Should we help her with her forces rather than just sitting there? Or should we just simply just play as we've been playing this Game of Thrones for such a long time now? Because right now, this war is very close to going nowhere. It's just going to be a stalemate for so long right this moment. So King Valar has joined Lady Freelance off at Northern Stepstone's War for the Kingdom of the Iron Throne. What? Well, it looks like there's a lot going on, and that's where I'm going to leave off this episode. Thanks very much guys for sticking with the series. If you're still liking it, you know what to do. Raise those thumbs. Yeah.